Tuesday morning, everybody. Very quick one today, hopefully. We're just going to go over some stuff that should possibly be in the mega tins, as well as some good value. Obviously, it's good value depends if you have it or not. Not necessarily something I'd buy right now, but something I definitely think about selling. Well, buying it probably won't be too bad either if you really, really need it. But let's jump on into the video and let's get it done. So, Smoke Grenade of the Thief. Amazing card. Definitely very amazing in a deck that looks to equip things such as... You guessed it, Infernal Knights. So, for those who don't know what it does, when this equip card is activated and it is destroyed by a card effect, look at your opponent's hand, select one card from their hand, and discard it to the graveyard. Infernal Knights like to equip things and throw them into the graveyard. Oh wow! Wow! So yeah, and this isn't once per turn either, because it's a very old card, and once per turns didn't happen back in the day. I mean, back when this was a thing, it wasn't particularly powerful. It was obviously good to have, but again, not particularly a powerful card in terms of like how useful it was. You weren't going to basically throw a string on it and then like unequip it kind of thing. The only thing it might be worked by is like maybe like Gear through the Iron Knight, as it has the effect of if you quit things you have to put in the graveyard. Has that got other cards banned? Yay. Good card, great value. Obviously you want to have it like good. Oh, look, it's not legal. Okay. Yeah, look at 10 for the cheapest in apparently excellent condition. Dividends at 50. These are definitely going up and up. They've been going up slowly over time. Obviously pennies on the pennies, but you are paying for these cards now. Very old cards. It has two printings, one in Legacy of Darkness, and then the other one in Dark Beginnings. I believe they're both commons. He says, checking common. Other one. Is it common? Yeah, both common. So back in the day, I'm sure I probably got cracked open probably like 5 or 6 of these packs. There's probably a chance I pull one. Although they could have been the super secret commons, which was actually a thing. Cheapest in good condition English is 15 as a placer here. That's not bad in today's standards. But personally, if you didn't pick these up when they were going for like 8, I mean, these have been going up steadily over the last couple of months. People knew about Infernal Knights. We knew we were going to get them at some point, just we didn't know when we were going to get them. And then when we got, obviously, Rise of the Dawn was coming out, and we saw that the rest of the Infernal Knights were coming out, like the actual main cards. People were like, yeah, just throw your money at it, just get it, just get what you can. Borreload, I don't know what's happening there. Borreload Savage Dragon in Ultra Rare. Oh, wasn't in Battle Legends. So there is highly a great chance that we're going to see this big boy in the Megatins. If it doesn't turn up in the Megatins, there's definitely something down the road that they want to have it for as the actual main big boy. Personally speaking, I think this should be the Megatins now. This came out in Savage Strike, which I believe we're going to have a quick look here because I'm not too sure. I feel like it was like 19. Was it yeah, so it was the first set of last year. So it's 18 months old. Well, it'll be over 18 months. It will be 20 months since it came out. Yeah, so nearly 21 months since this card came out. It's obviously only had the one printing, which is a pain in the ass, although prices have steadily come down. I think a lot of people are fearful of this actually getting reprinted in the Megatins. But the second this card doesn't get a showing in the Megatins, it's going to go back up again. Now, here's where you're going to play a game. Do you buy it in Ultra and hope that it sees its highest rarity, as it might get a reprinting in Super, or very likely it's going to get a printing in Prismatic? Personally, I think this would look nice in Prismatic, but I could see it obviously going down to a Super. I have no idea what happened there. Apollousa, both the goddess. As we know, she's already getting a reprint in Maximum Gold, in that nice new Jazzy Gold rarity. But could she also be the Megatins? It's not unlikely that it could happen. Konami in the past has done Battle Legends, and then following the Battle Legends, they've released it in the Megatins. Looking at you, Borreload. So there's a few other cards. But yeah, there's a good chance that it could get reprinted twice this year. Personally speaking, I think it's there to sell the gold box, but prices are steadily coming down anyway. A lot of people are looking to sell this. Oh, excuse me. I have no idea what's like that. That's very strange. Yeah, a lot of people are looking to sell this card now before it does start hitting lower and lower. There's a good chance when this comes out it's going to be a £30 card. And when it's a £30 card, then obviously people are a bit sad. As not too long ago, you can't see it, but you know, a month or so ago before this, these were going for £80 still. So, yeah, prices are starting to come down. Prices are starting to look more realistic. Prices are going to get a little bit better. Dragonite Romulus. Now, as far as I'm aware, it's either this or it's Striker Dragon, but we have seen that one of those two, because I can't remember, I know it was a dragon, and it was a link monster, I think it was Romulus, is getting a prismatic rarity upgrade in Megatins. Now, it could be a fake. It could have been a fake card, could have been a proxy. Those images weren't particularly that great quality. It was taken with a camera from, I believe, 1991, maybe 1992, if we were lucky. But, yeah, I feel like it's this one. I don't think it was Striker Dragon. So I wouldn't say no to this being higher rarity. As we're already aware, Dragunity are getting a upgraded deck in the near future for the OCG, which means that we should receive the same thing not too far into the future ourselves. There's a good chance we'll be getting some reprints of Dragunity in the Megatins if that's the case, just to help push along that set in the future. And if that's the case, that means that they can take those cards out of the deck and put some other cards in there. Things that either would be more useful or less useful, depending on what cards we receive. But yes, I do think this is obviously make a good reprint target. IP Masquerena, ultra rare, and also Starlight rare. So the issue with this, obviously being that case, is do you really want to give it a prismatic one when you already have Starlight rare, which already has a relatively prismatic setting to it, or do you want to give this something similar to a super? So if you go down a rarity, you can go up a rarity. It's totally up to Konami. Personally, I think this would look very nice in a prismatic. Again, we would have a Starlight rare. At one point, I thought this was actually going to be in the gold rarity box. If we don't see it in the Megatins, it's definitely in the gold rarity box. But then, as I've already said, there's always a chance that you'll get it in both. But its price point is coming down slowly over time. £20 now, or €20, 22, 11 at 26.82. I don't know what's going on. But there we go. So yeah, people starting to sell these. I mean, it wasn't that long ago these were at like 30, and then ow, God damn, I hate being in the countryside at the time of year. It just flies everywhere, and we got like so much like fly paper and fly boxes and stuff. It's terrible. It's just awful. Yeah, so it wasn't that, I wish you could go further back. It wasn't that long ago this card was like a £45 card. So people have obviously been speculating for a while it's coming down, it's going to be reprinted. Something they could do, not necessarily going to do, but there's something they could happily do, and that is Magician's Souls. And if you look at Magician's Souls, since it got its reprinting, the prices have steadily come down, and down, and down. The cheapest on market is currently Unlimited, in all fair, so I'll pay the extra 50 cents for the first edition. Nothing to this guy. But I've always said that before. People who are trying to be cheeky and trying to like make the cheapest one, even if it's unlimited, by like 50 cents, pay the extra 50 cents. That card will be worth more in the long run. It's a good card. I'm not necessarily saying it's free of. It's definitely a good card. Now, this is an ultra rare from Magical Heroes Legendary Duelists. The likelihood of this getting reprinted so soon is very slim. At the same time, we had Crush Sheep from Ignition Assault printed in Battles of Legends because of how much people wanted that card. There's like a 1% chance this card can get reprinted in Megatins, but we're going to find out soon. We've got, what is it, literally like 18 days till we get the tins. There's definitely a high chance we're going to find out what's in there within the next week, as it's leak season. Any time now. Something a bit similar, not a core set, definitely one of our builder box sets. Kitchen Dragonmaid. highest priced card in that set still. Prices have steadily been going up and down for a while. Definitely could see these going into the tins. Obviously it wouldn't be secret anymore, probably looking more like a super or an ultra. I definitely don't think you get a common. I don't think they'll be getting much in the way of commons for these for a while. Maybe they got their own structure deck. Oh, selling for 2029 maybe. Yeah, prices still relatively keep it high. I mean, not that long ago these were going for like 50. So it might be like sort of June time, maybe May. But I remember these going for about 45 to 50. At one point they were quite a good priced card if you were pulling them. But then people started opening these boxes again, and people were pulling like 2 per box. So people were getting a bit suspicious of how rare these were. So I think that kind of tanked the price a bit. Starliege Seyfert. Chaos Impact. One of last year's boxes. I believe this is also meant to be covered as well in the megatins. Price has come down considerably lately. I mean, not so long ago this was like a £35. Well, they go 40 not long ago, so I paid 40 for it. Yeah, like not so long ago it was like a 40 to £50 card. It did slowly come down. Obviously, it is a secret rare card. There's a good chance this will get reprinted in Ultra to Super. Prices have come down considerably though, so it's not as though it's holding that max value like it was before. Look very nice. It will look very, very nice in the new gold rarity, mind you. Just saying. And then last card for today, Striker Dragon. Just an ultra rare in Chaos Impact. Prices aren't massively too expensive in all fairness. It's just a card that could just do for a reprint. Probably get dropped down to a super. I don't think you keep it ultra status. As I said, it's either this one or Romulus. One of these is prismatic. I think it looked great prismatic. That's my opinion. You can have your opinion. None are wrong. Just everything was bare shiny. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, like I said, prices have come down. I mean, not so long ago this was like a 15 to £20 card. All you Dragonlink players out there putting the prices of cards up. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. So it's a bit more somber one. It's getting late at night. I'm a little bit tired. Got a long week ahead of me still. Got 2 more days left of work. 12-hour shifts are a bit of a killer at times. But thank you for watching. So, peace out. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Please leave a comment for the Q&A at 100 subs. Obviously, if we have no questions, then it'll be a very, very quick video. But, yeah. Goodbye. Enjoy your Tuesday.